What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your boy Jax Wild and the homeboy PG the Hustle. What's good?
What's happening?
How's everything with you, man?
Chilling, man. What's going on with you?
Man, shoot, we had a pretty busy week. Me, wifey, and the kids, we went to New Orleans. So my wife graduated with her master's degree in nursing
Nice.
education. So shout out to her. So she went to Western Governors University. It's an online school. But the cool thing about them, so shout out to them. Cool thing about them is since they have so many people participating online all over the country, they allow them to select where they want to do their graduation.
Oh, that's dope.
So there's one all over. So there's one in New Orleans, and my daughter and my son-in-law and the babies, they down in New Orleans, right outside New Orleans. So she was like, "We going there."
Right.
So we went there for the weekend, man. It was super dope. Got to chill with my grandson,
Oh,
and you know what I mean, and my granddaughter. We was kicking it. We was living life, man. It was big, man.
was you walking around with the change in your pocket? Did you walk around with the change in your pocket?
Man, buddy had me, man.
Buddy
Buddy started talking now too, bro.
Oh, how old is
he? He is 1. He'll be 2 in January. So 1 and what? So about 14 months? No.
I'm about to say, we don't do that was good enough for me.
He wanted some change.
Right.
We'll just say that.
Can't do like
I tell you,
mothers be having it down pat.
I tell you what, though.
62 months and 6 days.
I tell you what. So we talked to them pretty often on we talk to them pretty often on like FaceTime, so they see us and talk to us a little bit.
Nice.
So he gets real comfortable with you, which is cool. Man, buddy was reaching smooth over to my plate, tearing my food apart, bro. He would take my junk, bite it, dip it in my sauce, bite it again, and put the discard on. I was like, I'm getting ready to make a post on that, like showing he's going crazy on my food, bro.
That is funny.
But it was cool, man. He came to the hotel with us one night, so let moms kind of let my daughter and her husband get a little chill time. You feel me? So it was cool, man. How about you? How was your weekend?
Oh man, it was cool, man. It's very eventful, very progressive. I'll just say that. We've been going through some things. You know what I mean? Getting some business things in order, and everything is falling into place. And we're not gonna get all the way into it until we have a little grand opening and have something big to announce for y'all. But everything is fruitful, man. Everything's falling in place, and just throughout everything that's going on, man, everything else is looking up and looking good, and just keeping heads up, and man. Hey, man. So all we can do, listen, is get ready. You know what I mean? Stay ready, stay prepared.
Stay prepared.
Keep your loved ones close, and we're gonna keep it moving, man. But that's other than that, man, everything was cool, man.
Man.
Nothing even not like y'all's. So what I want to go back into y'all's eventfulness.
Let's do it.
Can we go? Oh, well, that's a little later. But how was the travel?
Oh man. Okay, so traveling for us was decent.
Okay.
All right. So we'll go. So yeah, let's say that we got a special segment for that.
Right,
But
right, okay.
it was decent for us, and I'll tell you why. And this is a shameless plug, but if you don't have TSA pre-check, go on and get it, bro. Go on and spend the coins. I think it's something like $89 for 5 years. Go ahead and put your coins together and get it. Cause the reason I say that, we're gonna talk about it, and I don't want to go too crazy, but I don't see TSA and the government just smoothing out overnight. So you're gonna need you some perks. And you know how you're playing zombies and you gotta go, and the zombies just ain't dying. So you gotta go to the machine and you gotta pack a punch and you go back to killing the zombies. You know what I'm talking about? So sometimes you just got to do it if you wanna, if you wanna survive,
right?
If you will. So, so before we go any further, man, we're gonna jump right into the show. So we got a sponsor today. We are sponsored by W Energy. PG, go ahead and tell them about W, the energy.
W Energy, man. We just went through it a little bit. We ain't gonna take y'all through too much. Like, we went through the website last week. Looked at some things. A lot of nice flavors. Check that blood orange out. Man, W Energy, man, is all focused. You know what I'm saying? No jitters. Made with the natural coffee bean extract.
Yes, sir. And then after you get your W, go ahead and get your merch, man. We out here. We gonna be here. This gonna be a staple. We gonna be a staple in your community. So you might as well rock the gear, rock the stuff, right? So get you a hat, get you a shirt, bounce over to blackmoneymedia.live.com, hit the collections, the hamburger stack, hit the collections, and then go ahead and get the Redeployment Podcast gear and stay up to date, man. And we got more sponsors to come, man. Like I said, I feel like we're gonna be a staple in the community. We're gonna be here a while. So plug in with us, man. If you want to be on the show, you could be on the show, right? Because this podcast is literally for everyone. And let me run it down. If you were in the military and you want to stay the whole time and retire, that's what I did. This podcast is for you. If you are in the military and you say, look, man, the whole time ain't for me, I'm going to do 1, maybe 2 terms, get me a trade and get up out of there. Pay some bills, whatever have you. That's what PG did. And it's cool. This podcast for you, if you are just a regular civilian and you want to come into the military, come on down and holler at us. We'll talk. We'll get you through it. You can hit us up if you want to talk about what you're gonna be looking forward to, some pitfalls, some extra energy boosts, like some game cheats. We got some cheats for you. You feel me?
Right. Got
or
cheat codes, some diamonds.
Cheat code, diamonds. We got some gems for you. Or finally, if you are just a regular person, have not been in the military, have not come in contact with a military member, or maybe you have, and maybe you just want to come on the show and chop it up with us, we would love to have you on the show. So I think I still got my links here. Let me find my links. If you want to join the show, here is the link to the show right here. This is our calendar invite right here. If you are on your phone, you can either screenshot it and then upload it into your QR code finder. Bam, you can schedule yourself into a show. And that's that. We are open to everyone. I know at first we was on here, I may have led folks to believe that this is only for veterans, but you know what? The doors is open for everyone.
Most definitely.
Come on in. Matter of fact, come on in, and like my boy said, lock the door.
Knock the diz out. Hey, but for real, but we do want to give a disclaimer. Serious inquiries only. We will be screening what you're coming on, what you're talking about, like, and we will be like weeding it out. It will be no, hey, we this is serious. You know, we joke a little bit, we laugh, and you know, we're gonna have those good times. But all in all, this is a serious podcast. You know, no trolling, no goofy stuff, man. We just want to really keep it cool, and let's keep it cool, lighthearted, and informational for those who are watching, who are really watching for the information.
Yes, sir. So today we don't actually have a guest, so we just talking. We gonna call this "Talk Around the Water Cooler." In the military, we do this a lot. In your jobs, I'm sure y'all do this a lot. We just want to break down the barriers and say we all in this together, whether you're in the military or not. So we got a couple little topics we're gonna jump on, talk about real quick, and then we gonna get out your hair. How about that?
We got something special for you before we get out your hair.
Okay. Oh yeah. We do got something special. But our first topic of the day, Bam Adebayo joins Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bean Bryant in scoring 83 points yesterday against the, who was they playing?
Wizards.
The Wizards. Mm-hmm. Let's get some short thoughts here. My short thoughts. I'm hating a little bit. Here's why I'm hating a little bit. Just a little bit. It ain't no big hate, it's little hate, because shout out to those who can do it. I ain't in the NBA. You feel me? So I can only talk from the sideline.
Right.
I ain't hating a whole lot. I'm a little bit of hate.
But you are a coach.
And I am a coach. Couple things. Let's just say if I had to evaluate Mr. Bam Adebayo, and I know he ain't asked me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Bam Adebayo shot 43 free throws. 43 free throws is diabolical because the other team just kept fouling. Sirs, what are you doing? Sirs,
can't stop you.
What are you doing? You sent them to the line to shoot 43 free throws, bruh. All right, so that's number one.
What's that three?
Number two. Let me see what his scoring percentage is, because.
Oh, don't play with Bam. Don't play with Bam.
Hold on, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna give you.
He ain't give you the docket. He ain't one of them
ones. For
he ain't
Bam.
One of them ones.
Last night.
No, look at his career.
All right. Let's go to
because he only shot 20 field goals last night.
He only shot 20 field goals?
Yep, and the rest was free. There's 43 free throws.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right.
And 7 threes. He had 7 3-pointers.
7 3-pointers is also crazy. Now shout out to him and shout out to I'm looking at it from a offensive perspective. Back in the day when Wilt was down there, right there, they would score that boy from in the paint, give you that paint work. But now in the modern NBA or the modern basketball game, they have begun to stretch you all the way out, running 5 out, everybody around the horn, letting that mug fly. And y'all let the center shoot 7 for 22. Buddy shot 22 threes. He hit 7. So you know what? He was feeling himself on that day, bro. What do you think he had for breakfast that day? Because he had something going on, bro. Well, your coach said, hey, man, go ahead, dog. 7 for 22, bro.
I don't know, man. You know, his girl just came off that championship run.
Oh,
he feel like he got something to prove. You know that household on high vibrations right now, man.
Okay, let's see. He had 31 points in the first quarter.
Yep. Started off going to town.
He started off with the burner. Then he goes, by halftime, he had 43. 62 by the end of the third quarter.
Yep. And
then he finished 20 for 43 from the field. 36. Oh, so he shot 43 free throws, but he only hit 36. So he had 36 for 43 from the foul line.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 for 22 from 3-point. So that's my little hate. I think this is more of Bam had the green light yesterday. And they was like, bro, you know what? You got it. Just do it. Just do it. Do what you want to do. That's number one. And number two, bad defense, bro. Because bro, at what point do we realize Bam is out there cooking us? There is this old adage that we say as coaches. It's like, you know what? We know who their best player is. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get the ball out of that person's hand, and the rest of the team got to beat us. One man ain't going to beat us. Unfortunately, one man beat the brakes off of them, bro. So I ask you, and I'll turn it over. I'm gonna throw you a lob. I'm gonna ask you, with this performance, can we solidify Bam Adebayo into the Hall of Fame, or does he still need more work?
Now, I'm glad you threw that, because that's a good one to catch. So let me catch that real quick.
Okay.
Hall of Fame.
Because we said offline, you said that was your man's. You said you always grabbing them in.
I said I'm grabbing him
2K.
as a big. I'm gonna grab him in my team. Yeah.
In my team on 2K, you're grabbing them. So you're not speaking from just grabbing a rabbit out the hat. You actually rock with Bam. That's why I'm throwing this lob to you. For those who are watching, he is actually a Bam Adebayo fan.
And a Heat fan. I'm a big Heat fan. I'm a big Heat fan. So, and if you know me, you know that. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that. So Hall of Fame, honestly, we got to see a little bit more years. I need to see a little bit more. Just cracking 83 ain't going to do it for me as far as Hall of Fame. It's nice. It's a great feat. It's a record to break. But just because he's sitting in between two Hall of Famers don't mean that he's getting ready to get his jacket.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm not giving up that jacket yet. It's in the plastic, though. I mess with Bam. It's in the plastic.
Are we taking it? We taking it down to the dry cleaner?
Not yet.
Okay.
We don't know if we need to press it up yet. We don't know if we got to put the steam on it yet. We don't know yet, but
Okay.
it's definitely hanging, and we got the plastic on it. I know me personally, I have the plastic on it. The
Okay.
Hall of Fame, it ain't ripped off yet. Now, what I will say is my quick thoughts. As we discussed offline, and I'll say it too online because these are my actual true feelings. Even the last man on that bench is a talented individual. I'm never discounting nothing that they do. I don't really like to say, even though I might say it in jest every now and then if somebody's really, really messing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say trash. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't like to say that about people, about these players, because they work their whole life to do this. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And this is not something you can just wake up and just, I'm gonna just go to the NBA. That's what I want to do for no. So, moving on. Bam went to work last night. He grabbed his hard hat from the door, and I don't care how you slice it, dice it, fricassee it, or fry it. Points. I like fricassee
is the word. That's a good one.
Points is points. I don't know where they came from. I don't care where they came from. Only difference is either it's a 2 or a 3 or a 1.
You're not wrong.
He got all of them last night and more. He picked up every point that was left on the. He took what they gave him. To allude to what you said, where was the defense? At no point in my coaching career am I going to be quiet on the sideline and let another person on the other side willingly score 83 points on you at any time of the night. Any given Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, whatever day they need to play basketball. No, we're not doing that. I don't care if you got to go out there and flagrant foul him. Do not let him get no more points. Period. I don't care. Somebody get ready to take one for the team. You down there that you barely show up for practice. Get out there on the court and flagrant foul him. This is what you're here for. This is what the team is. Be part of the team. Foul him. Don't let him score no more. Period. You're not doing it against my team as a coach. Period.
Yeah.
Where was the defense? But if you on my team and the defense is letting you get anything you can, any kind of way you want, and they cannot stop you or show no attempt, guess what I'm going to say? Feed that man.
Yeah.
Feed that man.
Feed that man. Feed him, Seymour.
Feed the beast. They can't stop him. Feed him till they stop him. Period. And that's just is what it is. And that's what I feel. That's what happened. But for whatever reason, I don't even know his buddy's name. Evidently, it's insignificant as a coach. Whoever coached the Wizards.
Oh.
He'd be waking up with a pink slip in his mailbox. Matter of fact, he would have got it on his chair at halftime.
Hey, I'm coming down out the box and firing him on the spot.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ain't no way you letting this happen.
Oh, it was Brian Keefe.
Oh, Lord. Insignificant. 2 first names. Get him out of here. Never trust a man with 2 first names. Get him out of here. You never trust a man with 2 first names. Out of here, Jack.
Oh. Wow. Yeah. But so shout out to him. Shout out to the Heat. Shout out to shout out to the Wizards, because maybe you know what? Here's something that came to mind. What if they were beginning to be a part of the narrative? Like, he just may do it. And you know, and I'm gonna step out on a limb here. Most of these players are not like the players of our era, our youthful era, I would say, because this is still our era, our youthful era where they're not friends.
But he is. The Bam is he's a baller.
No, I'm saying most of these other players.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Because you know, like Jordan talk about it like we wasn't friends. We not gonna hang out in the off season. We not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we were real rivalries.
Yes. So what if they were like, yo, this dude may go for something. He kind of on one right now. Let's, you know what I mean? Because they're not like, because in our day, they like you said, bro, you not about to score no 81 on me. Bro, playing pickup ball. We're going to 12. We're going to 24. If somebody got more than 4, we got a problem. You not about to score no whole 12. You the one dude scoring the whole 12 for the whole game? No. Nah.
That's what I'm saying, man. You got to do something, man. We flagging, fouling, busting kneecap. I don't care if you tie your heart in, then go out there and run with it.
Nah.
I don't care what you got.
As the coach, there's gonna be 6 men on that court because I'm gonna be out there D'ing them up too.
Take one for the team, man.
Hey, y'all don't want to follow? I'ma follow them.
Right. What is we doing?
I'm out there in the suit trying to get a chase down. Come on, man.
As a Bam fan, like I said, I love it.
Feed the man. You right. You absolutely right.
You can't stop him.
If you can't stop it, then I'm gonna keep doing it. I mean, I'm reminded of some of these players because we play a lot of video games too, where like if I'm playing Madden or if I'm playing prime example. So I'm in a couple of leagues on NCAA. Okay. NCAA have this RPO. It is literally unstoppable. Bruh is spamming RPOs throughout the entire game. But if you can't stop it,
there's a play to stop that.
I mean, it is. You have to find it. And if you haven't found it and it's not in your repertoire, it's gonna be a long night for you, buddy.
It's a long game.
And guess what? The Wizards got beat down by the RPO.
They got spammed.
They was spamming the RPO all night long. So shout out to them. Let's move on. All right. So have you been watching some of these NFL trades that's been going down?
Only thing I seen was the Ravens one. I seen a couple people do some hissy fits.
Because so Buddy was trying to go. He almost made it to the Ravens. His name is
Cox, right?
Cox. Was it Cox?
Something. Let's start with a C.
The lineman, right? The D tackle or the D lineman?
Yeah.
So there was a couple, that got stopped, but a couple of the good ones, right? Crosby, yes. Crosby failed his either drug test or health screening.
Yeah, that's right. The physicals, yeah.
Physical. He failed his physical, so a lot of teams pulled back. So I don't know what that means, but that was one of the headlines. Another headline:
PEDs.
Tua got traded.
Yeah, I seen that. I did see that one.
Now Tua got traded. No, actually, let me take that back. Tua got released. Tua walked up to training facility, and his code didn't work no more. And then they called her from downstairs, like, "Can I help you?" Like, "Yeah, man, I'm trying to go." Who? What's your name again? Tua? No, we don't got no Tua here.
They ain't doing that bad, did they, folks? They ain't doing that bad.
They on the keyboard like, you said Tua? Okay.
How you spell that? T-A-U-E.
No, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't have a Tua here.
Right.
Anyway, so within 2 hours, he was signed to the Falcons.
That's just horrible.
Now,
I don't like that.
The Falcons has Kirk Cousins, who is, he's Cousins. He's big Unc. And they also have the Michael Penix Jr. But some say that Kirk Cousins is probably going to get either released or traded before the season starts. Because I don't see them going with 3 quarterbacks. And we know Michael Penix got injured, but I think he's okay. But now they just got to back up in Tua. So it's a 1-year deal.
I can see them keeping them all 3 of them.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Matter of fact, I know they're going to keep all 3. You know why?
Why?
The coach they just hired.
Oh.
He just did the same thing with the Browns. That's Stefanski. He just kept.
Yeah.
He just kept the massage parlor, Dylan Gabriel, and Shador Sanders. And
he got fired though.
He had 4. No, they just let him go. They just let who you talking about? Deshaun?
No, the coach.
Right, and he's in Atlanta.
Oh, he went to Atlanta?
Yes, he's in Atlanta. He coached the Atlanta Falcons. That's where he landed.
Oh,
that's why he's quarterback heavy. They keeping all 3 of them.
Keeping all 3. Okay.
I can see him doing that because he had 4 in Cleveland.
All right.
One was just on injured reserve.
Let's talk about another heavy trade.
His name escaped me.
Another heavy. Oh, you talking about Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, that's why I called him massage parlor because he was on
IR. Another heavy trade. Coming off a Super Bowl winning year.
Yep.
MVP of the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And if you watch the Super Bowl outside of Bad Bunny, then you will know that he actually was 98% of the offense on both teams. Because that boy was running. He was running. But he has left the building and went over to the Kansas City Chiefs. Your thoughts?
I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes.
Now, my question would be to you, and it's cool if you don't have a direct answer, but what I was thinking in my looking at this trade is I was thinking like if we were to look at the 2 teams, the Chiefs and the Seahawks, and if I just ask you just your first thought, who goes back to the Super Bowl first between the Chiefs and the Seahawks? What would you say?
That's crazy. That's a stumper. And the reason why I say that, because yes, we know the games can be decided by one player's exceptional play.
Right.
But football is a team sport, and that's still the same team, both places. So
Mm-hmm.
as we look at what Kansas City did, or shall I say, did not do this year, we got to see if that chemistry is going to mesh and if they're going to automatically pick up. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. Like I said, I think that's a stumper, man. Like if I had to say, if I had to put some money on it and say something, say a definite, I would say the Seahawks.
Okay. Now, to your point, the Seahawks have a defense that is next level.
Mm-hmm.
They have a defense that's next level. However, you can stop somebody, but if you're not getting interceptions and running them back and, like really controlling the game and that, you're going to need some offense. Now, the Chiefs has a strong offensive front, great quarterback, and now a great running back. I'm thinking, and I don't know this man from Adam, only watch him on TV, but I'm thinking he's thinking because he took less money to go to the Chiefs. So I'm thinking he's thinking we probably won't make it back to the Super Bowl. Let me go with a contender that I think can win right away. And Travis Kelce is probably out too. So
yes, I see that.
So I don't know. He has not proclaimed if he's coming back yet.
No, I definitely seen that.
So that's up. So if he comes, so now you got a star running back. You still got your same good defense.
Yep.
You got your quarterback coming back from an injury, and injuries these days, they'd be back walking and running in no time.
Yeah.
Still got your Hall of Fame coach. If I was to pick a team who can win, that I will put my money on winning, even though maybe the stats and the lines may not line up, I would say the Chiefs go back before the Seahawks, especially now with this new acquisition.
That's interesting.
And then we have another blockbuster.
You like what's let me get into
Yeah, go ahead.
Quick. So how do you feel about your boy's time right now?
Who?
Quarterback.
Mahomes?
Yeah, Mahomes. How you feel about Kermit Frog? How you feel about Kermit's play and his time and his tenure?
So I think okay, so I'll answer this question by saying this. I think for sure, if we go back to when he started, flash in the pan, right? Already a pretty hot team, a nice offensive minded coach comes over and gives him the keys to the city almost too early. Because I think if he would have held out maybe one more year, because I am pro sitting your first round draft quarterback. I'm not for throwing them boys to the wolves. They're getting ready to throw what's his name, Hernandez, to the wolves out there in Vegas. He's about to get tossed up. Like, I'm not for that, right? However, Mahomes was able to start, and then they build some stuff around him, and then what was it? It was some crazy record for like 5 years. Even though they didn't win those Super Bowls those 2 times, they were in the AFC Championship 5 years in a row. And so it was this one. I think this was the most recent one. So like out of what 7 years? No. Yeah, out of 7 years, 2 times they didn't go to the AFC Championship. I think he's still here. I think he got plenty of tread on those tires.
Plenty?
I'm thinking he got, cause think how long Peyton Manning played, and he's not as athletic. Think how long Tom Brady played, and he's nowhere near the athletic as he is. He's here.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
You feel that because Peyton and them were not as athletic that I'm trying to grasp that. You feel that he's here longer because he's more athletic?
I think yes, because he has way more escapability, and also
that's the reason
he
why
has
he's not
the
here
stripes
that long.
on his side.
But that's the reason why he's not here for that much longer, though. Are you watching Pat Mahomes?
He's got way more. I mean, he got injured.
I'm not talking about the escapability of what he can do. I'm talking about his body. About the hair that's on him, as he's not. If you watch the years, it's going down every year. They get there, but it's like it's like the window is closing slowly for him. If they don't get everything the right way, that's why I said that chemistry in that locker room, we got to see what they do with that, because if they can't get that chemistry and protect that man, he needs to stop being so mobile now. It's the time where his mobility needs to decline so he can have some longevity. Because if he keeps being so mobile, he will not have the longevity. Because every time he starts to get mobile, he gets.
Well, we need him to extend those plays, though. I think we lost Hustle.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you still okay? We need him to extend plays when we need to, but I am with you. He probably could stand to be a little pocket, but it's kind of hard to make somebody a pocket passer when he hasn't done that before.
No, I get it, but at the same time, I definitely get it. But sometimes you gotta elevate and adapt. Yeah. You gotta adapt your game. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, especially for football, because you don't get 20 years in football.
Yeah. So
you really don't get 15.
Longevity wise, the running backs go out before the quarterbacks, though.
I mean, I get it, but that don't mean that they're good. Quarterbacks are being kept quarterbacks are being kept and brung back all over the place, and them Negroes are trash.
All right.
Pause.
What about CMC? He did not perform last year.
Okay.
Travis Etienne. He got traded.
Right.
Another running back. He went to the Saints. They don't have a good offensive line, so I don't see him going crazy.
Right. I know running back position short-lived.
But Kenneth Walker goes there to the Chiefs. I think it released some of the pressure. But check this out. Pacheco left and went to Detroit.
Okay.
So now we got Pacheco and Gibbs, because Montgomery left. He demanded a trade shortly after the season was over. I forgot where he went. But so Yeah, it's getting wild. I'm actually enjoying this a little bit more than seasons past. I'm actually dialing into it a little bit more and figuring out. And then now we're on the precipice of the NCAA tournament. They're in the conference, like the conference tournaments right now. So sports right now to me is the best. I'm not a huge NBA fan, just because, as we just seen, they don't play no defense. However, uh, it's a good time for sports, and that's all I got to say about that. So, all right, let's switch gears. So you asked me about my travels. So if you don't know, if you've been under a rock for the last 2 weeks, you'll know that the government has a partial shutdown. Part of this partial shutdown took out some folks who are no longer being paid as of right now. Some of the folks they took out was the TSA agents that work in the airports. So let's give a scenario here because I don't know the numbers exactly, but let's just say it takes 10 TSA agents to run the TSA clearance. That's the guy taking your ID in the front. That's your people screaming at you about taking your belt off or push that thing through the conveyor belt. That's the guy doing the x-ray machine. And that's also the people who are patting you down or sending you through the visual machine, right? Let's say it takes 10. They are now down to 4 because your worker bees was like, oh, y'all not paying me? Oh, I ain't gonna get no check. Oh, you know what, man? I ain't feeling good today. So all that sick time they had, they started using it. So then the lines were looking a little bit like this. This is my mother. Shout out to moms. She was trying to get home from New Orleans back to Tennessee. And in New Orleans, we see they allow you to check your bag in with your airline. So that's good. And then they said you must now go get in the TSA line, but the TSA line starts in the parking lot, sir. This is the line that started in the parking lot. So you gotta imagine, like, planes were people miss planes for sure. My mom did not make it through this line without rescheduling her flight. She had to get a different flight for later on that day, and she got to the airport 3 hours prior to her takeoff, right, and still missed.
Don't play. Moms don't play when they come to get into that port. Mom will wake you up 4 days in the morning.
Man, what?
I gotta be 3 hours, be there 3 hours early.
So
now
listen,
you gotta be there a day early.
Basically. So listen, here I'm not getting no money. TSA pre-check is not a sponsor of today's show. However, if you do not have pre or TSA pre-check, you need to go get it. It's $89 for 5 years. And the pre-check line, when it was time for me and my family to go through, because we all have pre-check, they basically walked us right on through all of this ruckus. We did not. The line I stood in was 10 minutes. The line they're standing in is at least 3 to 4 hours for $89.
That's crazy.
So just a note to self, because like I said before, I don't see what the current the administration in the White House with the wars, with gas prices and stuff that's all over the world happening. It's chaotic. I don't see this kind of stuff not happening. So if you want to make it to your destination, you might want to go get that preacher. And it's easy. It's simple. You just pay your little money. You do your application online. You pay your money. Then you take your passport and your ID to a Staples or one of those stores, and they have a TSA guy there. He submits it, all your paperwork up, and it comes back in like 2 weeks. So, just a shameless plug there for TSA. But yes, that was crazy. Crazy. Do you have any travels coming up lately? Soon?
I ain't going nowhere. Gas
Ah,
I'm staying in the house. I ain't going to work. I'm gonna be like TSA people. Call it off. Sick time. Government
sick
shutdown.
time.
PTO. This
Oh
what you
man,
voted for, people.
that's who you voted for, people. People,
Congratulations. You've won.
bro. I seen a story on TikTok or Facebook. It may not have been true. I'll just send the disclaimer, but it definitely was funny. It said a white gentleman was at the pump pumping gas. As he's pumping gas, because gas in his area was like $4. Okay, he's pumping that gas. While he's pumping gas, you put the automatic little pump joint on there and you pump it. He's staring at a sticker that is on his car. The sticker says, "Make America Great Again." He begins to peel that sticker off of his car.
As he should.
He realizes that this is not the America that is becoming great again.
Right.
So if you getting Trumpers to turn it around, now this could have been a hoax. This could have just been for the plot. But if this is real, if the Trumpers are turning around, we are in a bad state.
Well, they're getting their prize. They're finding out. They've effed around and now they're finding out.
They're finding out.
So that's all I got to say about that.
Yes. But on some lighter news, we found out during your, I think Hustle, you told me about this, that some firearms are starting to be restored back to people who had felony charges. So the DOJ has come out and said, I mean, obviously with everything else, they have a very strict criteria. And if you want to go to this site, you can, or you just look up DOJ. But basically what they're saying is, if since your felony conviction, if it was not a violent crime or something to do with shooting a weapon, perhaps, they are considering giving you your right to bear arms back. So if you are a felon and it was not a dangerous, I would implore you, if you want your rights back, to go check it out. I think this is on the lighter side of news, where they're actually looking into like people who have not committed any further crimes since their youth, where we did make a mistake and messed up something and have not gotten into any more trouble for the rest of their convictions, and they're thinking about restoring them some of their rights back. What say you, Hustle?
I mean, I think it's good, but I do believe that it's a forewarning of scarier times to come.
Mm.
And I don't think people think about it like that. I'm gonna just let y'all, because I know we running long tonight, man. And we got a special for y'all. We gotta get to, but I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that, man. I want y'all to think about why this is being done,
Mm. Mm.
and then let's talk about that at a later date. Because I don't want nobody to. I don't want this to be a off the cuff conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want
Yeah. For
y'all to
sure.
really come back at us. I want y'all to let us know why you think they're doing this.
All right. Bet. All right. So, as Hustle alluded to, and we are getting of time, if you have followed me on any of my social medias, my TikTok or Instagram or even my Facebook, you have learned that I am working on a series. It's called 3,000 Questions with your boy Jax. I am now going to bring this series to this here show for any of you to come on. We have a randomizer. I'll share it right here. Right here, where we will randomly select a number and we will answer a question out of this book. So this is what I'm saying. All is invited to come on the show. We want more people to be comfortable with talking to us, former military members, retired myself, and he's just a veteran. But we just want to have normal conversations. So I do apologize how maybe I have pitched the show, but it's really for everybody. Really for everybody. So in doing that tonight, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do two questions. I'll answer. Some of them might be easy, some might be hard, but we're gonna try to knock out two questions. We'll both answer it, and here we go. Here we go. Hit the generator. Bam. 1502. We'll go to 1502, and it says, if you are a ruler of your own country, if you are a ruler of your own country, what would you call it, and what would your title be?
Mm.
What would you call your country? And
What
I
I call
mean, I
my
guess
country.
so. If I would, I'll take it first. So if I was ruler of my own country, I would be the president, because I don't want no dictatorship. I don't want to be no king and just be telling folks. I am smart enough to know that I am not the smartest man in the room. Okay, so although I have the power to, what do you call it, overthrow your, what is it called, veto. I have the power to make veto. I would still like to hear from the folks, and I will probably call the world Africa.
Cry. It's not world though, it's country, right? Is rule of your own country or rule of your own world?
It says if you own your own, if you were ruler of your own country. Yeah.
Country, okay, country, so
Yep.
not the world. Country. Country, huh?
What would you call it, and what would your title be?
Right. So, country, I don't know. I would call it something. I don't know. I would have to call it something. It would have to be beautiful, and I had to call it something so peaceful and serene. I couldn't be able to just think about it right now. I'll call it Peaceland, I guess. I don't
Okay.
know, Peaceland, Graceland,
Okay.
because a Graceland is already taken.
Right.
Peace. I don't know. I would, and I like your take. I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take the copy your take, but I do like your take. I don't want to be the one to handle everything all the time. I just
Yeah.
want to live.
Yeah.
I just want to live in it. I just want stuff to be free, and I want things to be free for everybody. And I mean healthcare. I mean living off the land. We kill what we eat. You know what I'm saying? We don't abuse it. You know what I'm saying? We don't over oversaturate. Just over murder. I'm like kill everything, kill and make stuff a state. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
We
right.
only we live like with the native. You know what I mean? If you're gonna eat meat, you only kill what you're gonna eat, and that's it. You let the rest live. You don't just butcher everything and then start selling it for profit. So
Right.
I would really like something like that. Like if I had my way, and what would I call myself? I don't know. I would say probably a czar because I don't want to be like a dictator. Well, no, not a czar, an oracle or something. Oh, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like I would like to be an oracle or something. Just something. Come to me when you want to holler at me. That's it. Don't ask me nothing about no crazy stuff. Y'all handle that. You know what I mean? Y'all just live. Y'all know what it's about. Y'all live, man. Everything. I wouldn't want, you know, but it's just crazy times because we got other people like Trump. He tried to probably come take my land.
Yep.
Trying to bully
Yep.
me, and then try to tell me that he gonna appoint the next president over in my land.
Yep. Of your own land.
My land. You gonna appoint my president? But no, that's what I do, man. That's pretty fun. I like that question. That's pretty fun, man.
All
And this
right.
is
Here's
stuff
the
that y'all
next
are gonna be
question.
able to do. We doing it now, but when
Yeah,
we're
we
doing
doing
for
this
you
with
guys to
everybody.
call in. We're doing this for you guys to pop in, man. On this show, when we start doing these 3,000 questions, man, there will be a link posted, and this is for y'all. We're only doing this to show y'all how it goes.
Yes, sir. So, second question was 1247, and it is when you get placed on bed rest,
Mm.
what do you do to pass time? And I already know what you're doing. I already know what I'm doing.
Well, I tried. I tried to play the game.
Oh,
Uh,
you couldn't get it?
I was watching TV, man.
Oh, you was on that TV.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
just watching TV and then watching my phone. I played a couple games on my phone, but um, it wasn't. For one, I don't think they wasn't bringing it up to me, and it was uncomfortable. My situation wasn't one of leisure, where I was on
Okay.
bed rest. When I was on bed rest, it was a get better thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't a oh rest. It was a oh make it
Yeah.
like please make it
Okay.
like that type. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
it was
So
more serious.
yeah, it wasn't a yeah. It was like oh make it and then
So you was actually getting
live.
rest and hydrating and
Yeah, trying to live.
doing what you got to do to get back right.
Yeah, remember they took half my stomach out, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That ain't no easy feat right there, bruh.
Yeah, I was wrapped up half the time. Eating wasn't fun. Like it just wasn't a good experience. It wasn't fun. So.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to have my get a surgery on my ankle.
Okay.
They're gonna repair some stuff in there. So I'll be on somewhat bed rest, but I'm gonna be on that game, bro.
Oh yeah, you can do that with the leg. Anything lower
Yeah, with the
extremity when
leg,
you yeah,
with the
oh yeah.
leg up
Hop
like
that
that.
up, yeah, buddy.
Leg up like that.
You gonna get you a bell? You gonna get you a bell? You gonna have the kids running?
Bruh. So my office and where I'm at now is upstairs, right?
Oh
Wife,
yeah.
wifey was like, "You will not be climbing them stairs."
That's
So
right.
prior to the surgery, I got to find a way to get my setup downstairs.
Why?
Cause
You need
she said I can't use the stairs,
what
man.
the,
So
so you got couriers in the office. You have couriers in the office,
that's true.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, get your bell, get your intercom, boo.
But I'm saying I gotta
Different.
bring my game down and all that. So I could, be gaming and stuff. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you trying
bringing
to
it
go in
downstairs.
there? You trying to take the game to the living room? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you ain't gonna chill in
Either
the
the
cave.
living room or maybe because I got plenty of monitors. All I need is a power cord in my game, and I can set it up. Bro,
Right.
I seen this dope layout. Let me see if I can put it real quick. Dude was playing it in the bed, bro. He brought the monitor over. It was hanging over the
Oh
bed.
yeah, yeah. I've seen one for handicapped people. I've seen one of those for handicapped people, and then he got the joysticks where you can move it with like a nub, and it's got
Oh
everything. It's got. I've
man.
seen a lot of stuff for that. That's pretty dope. They are making a lot of advancements with these games, man. But like we said though, y'all, man, I hope y'all like these questions, man. Like y'all, these questions are gonna be for y'all. Like y'all, put in the comments. Let us know to either of the two questions that we just did tonight. Just throw those in there. Like let us know what y'all would do. You know what I'm saying? If y'all had your own country, what would y'all name it? And what do you do while you're on bed rest?
And if you're watching this on Spotify, go ahead and just email us your answers, and we will bring them up on our next show,
Yep.
so that you're not feeling left out as well.
Email your
But we
name and
definitely
where you writing from.
Yep. We definitely want to keep everybody involved. We definitely want this to be for everyone. I'm also going to figure out a way to broadcast this to TikTok. So we'll have TikTok in there. I know, man, people be on live TikTok all the time. So I know those comments gonna be crazy, bro.
Oh
So
yeah,
we'll be watching them, but we gonna sift through those ones
yeah,
that's
most definitely,
really hitting on something.
most definitely.
So one more time, our sponsors, go ahead and talk about
W
Dub.
W Energy Drink, man. Go peruse the website. Get you a couple flavors, man. Type in PG the Hustler at the end for 10% off your whole order.
Yes, sir. And then when you get done with that, go ahead and jump over to blackmoneymedia.com. Hit the hamburger stack. Get the collections. Get to the redeployment podcast. Get you some merch, man. Help these young veterans out trying to make a living for you and me and the whole world. You feel me? Get you a hoodie. Well, you probably ain't rocking no hoodie right now. It's probably getting a little too warm, but we'll have some more shirts out there
Trying to do some
coming soon.
windbreakers.
Yeah, coming soon. We'll have some merch for those who work out. I'm gonna send Hustle some merch for that. Uh
Nice.
we'll we just want to keep it flowing. So again, this podcast is for you if you are in the military and you want to stay the whole time and retire. That's cool. This podcast for you. This podcast for you if you're gonna do 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 terms and get out. It's all good. That's what Hustle did. This podcast for you if you're getting ready to go into the military. And I do have a couple people who they went to the guard. So they're my two cousins went to the guard. So they're in training probably right now. So we'll probably
Nice.
be hollering at them when they come back, get their
About
stories and
training.
stuff.
Nice.
And I know Hustle got some folks too that's either in or going and all that stuff. So if
Yeah.
you're thinking about going in, man, let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We got some gems for you. We're gonna tell you to get on KP duty so you can get you some real food. You feel me? So you can get the snacks. You feel me? When you back there
Actually,
cleaning up, you can 1, 2 for you, 1, 2, 3 for me. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's the last thing I'm gonna say.
Tell them.
You actually peel potatoes in KP. And I mean a lot of them too, my brother.
Hey, and some of them boys, they doing it by hand.
Oh, definitely by hand.
Yeah. And then lastly, if you have never come into contact with a military member, that's cool. Because if you come on this show, you'll come in contact with two. And we can just chop it up about your corporate world, and we'll chop it up military, and we'll just merge them together, and we'll all be one happy family. You feel me? So don't be afraid if you want to join the show. just hit us up, man. We need more guests. We want to talk to everybody. We want everybody to come on and have a good time. So anything else? Did I miss anything?
Oh, we good,
All right. Well, hey, we
Stay
love
tuned.
you, and ain't nothing you can do about it. We're gonna hit you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Ain't no, it's rather